Hey, what's good, BT Gang? And we back with another banger, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in once again. I'm BT, and welcome to BT Sense. Today, I know y'all been waiting on this vid, so I'm gonna go ahead and come through with this one. If y'all didn't know, like 2 weeks ago, we got in Jack of Clubs. I think it's Jack of Clubs, which is a YSL BLEU Electrique clone from Fragrance World. We got it in. I tested it out. Here's the box. Here's the presentation. And just in case you didn't see the first impressions, it says Jack's right here. Slide it up. Fragrance World stick on the back. You know what I mean? Then we got the it says 80 milliliters natural spray, 2.7 fluid ounces. As you can see, the bottle is locked in place in this. This thing also comes with a deck of cards. I'm gonna have to cop these. I have to put these to use. I don't play cards. I don't know how to play cards, but those of y'all know how. Go ahead and hit me in the comment section. Maybe you help your boy out. But yeah, here's the bottle right here. Really interesting bottle. I think the bottle's like pretty traditional with that big fat sticker on the card sticker on there. But the cap, look at that cap. It's interesting. It's innovative to say the least. You might like it. You might hate it. But it's different. You can't fault them for trying to be different. This thing definitely stands out in my collection when it's on my shelf. But let's go ahead and pop the cap. As you can see, I'm going to go ahead and get a spray on my arm, my hand, and I'm going to tell y'all what the notes are. Adding is pretty nice on that as well. Let that dry down. Let's go ahead and read the notes out on this, man. If y'all don't know why I said BLEU Electrique, this is what it smells like. We got cardamom, ginger, lavender, geranium, and then we got some cedar wood in the base. Pretty basic notes. They kind of lean sweet, but at the end of the day, you get that nice, let me see. Yeah, it smells like a BLEU Freshie. It smells like a Freshie, but it has a little bit more body to it. I guess because of that cardamom and the lavender sweetness. Then you got the wood in the base. It smells like a BLEU Freshie. Not a Freshie, but a BLEU fragrance. I definitely say a BLEU fragrance. Not quite like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, but it's definitely like a Y. It doesn't smell like YSL, but it's in like the versatile feel. You can tell this thing is versatile. And a lot of people say the opening is a lot, but as I've worn this over the past 2 weeks, it kind of has calmed down. And, you know, from the jump, it's kind of been what it's supposed to be. And when I first had this, I really didn't like this. I liked it, but it was like something was off-putting about it. Maybe it was just because it was like the opening was so strong and everything was all over the place. You had to give it a second to settle down. But like I said, now that this is, I guess, like sat on my shelf for like 2 weeks, I've used it, I've sprayed it. It's so smooth, it's blue, it's nice. Definitely would say, I don't know about high heat with this just because in the dry down, this does have the tendency to become like more powdery, and the cardamom makes it kind of thicker and denser. But as far as it being like an everyday signature scent fragrance, is perfect for that. I definitely say spring, fall, winter, this thing can shine. Summer, like maybe a summer night when it's cooler and you got a nice breeze, it can definitely do its thing. But I can definitely see this thing putting up numbers, man, because it smells so good, so gentle. And I think anything mixed with ginger in the right form, right way, is really good, especially when you consider that this fragrance is discontinued. So whenever you can find a good fragrance clone that's been discontinued, that's where the money is, man. That's what the clone houses need to replicate even more. But as far as like performance goes, I would say sillage, I would say it's on the moderate side, and I would say longevity, 6 to 7 hours, man. 6 to 7 hours. I know some of y'all might hear 6 to 7 hours and y'all might be disappointed. But let me tell y'all something. 6 to 7 hours is pretty much a full work day. You don't need all your fragrances to be 10 hours plus. Sometimes you want to throw in something that's going to be nice, not going to carry over to the next day, or it might be early in the day trying to throw something on just to, smell nice, and then throw some on later that night, that evening. So you don't always want your things to be beast mode. There's a purpose behind every single fragrance, and this definitely has a purpose being an everyday, like versatile scent that you can wear any single time. I would say the sillage is, I say moderate, but like the projection, for some reason, this thing projects a lot more than I thought it would, man. It pushes out for like the first hour and a half, bro. It really does. It's not a monster, but I didn't expect it to push out as much as it does, man. This thing really does a good job when it comes to that performance. I got one compliment. It was like, you smell nice. It wasn't over top. But I think that's just because like people know that I wear fragrances and they expect to smell something when I walk by. So maybe that's what the case was. But I just know in the air, this sillage is magical. This sillage is magical. And I was skeptical because like when you hear like clones like this getting a lot of hype, every Reddit group, YouTube, TikTok, like blogs, you hear stuff like that, you start to get skeptical and think like, are these people sponsored? Are is this legit? Do these people really mean what they say? And after this growing on me for like 2 weeks and me wearing it, I think the hype is real. I think the hype is real. I got my bottle off Triple Traders for $40. I think this is great value for that. I really, really think this is great value for that. If you're looking for a blue freshie that's gonna be versatile, that smells good, that's if you like YSL Blue Electrique and you couldn't get your hand on it, or you do have your hands on it and you want to preserve the OG juice, you just want something to wear from your day-to-day life. This is nothing better than this. It's nothing better than this. In the opening, you get like that blue freshy like scents, but then like as it dries down, you get more of a I guess more. A lot of people called it like a YSL La Nuit de L'Homme, like the OG. You get like that powdery cardamomness from the OG mixed with the blue electric elements that makes it like fresher and more like gel like fresh out the shower type smell. So mixing that fresh out the shower type smell with the OG cardamom powderness is just a W, man. It's like mixing Larry Bird with Magic Johnson. That is a heck of a basketball player, and this is a heck of a fragrance, man. So yeah, out of a score for this one, I'm gonna go 8.8 out of 10. Just because I guess you can hit it for his performance if you really want to get picky. But like I said, 6 to 7 hours of longevity on a dupe fragrance of something that's discontinued. I don't think you can ask for more than that, man. This stuff smells amazing. This stuff smells amazing, man. Really, really good stuff. So you're looking for a Blue Electric clone? Look no further, man. I know it's gonna be hard to find this one because it is sold out a lot of places. So just keep your eyes peeled. Check the gray market. Check Triple Traders, FragranceBuy.ca. The OO store has it, eBay, but beware. There could be some fakes out there. Definitely tap in though, because this stuff is really, really good. I'm not sponsored at all whatsoever, and I'm giving y'all the real spiel because I spent my hard-earned money on this, and I do not regret it whatsoever, man. So definitely check out this right here, the Blue Electric clone, Ace of Spades from Fragrance World. Excellent bottle, excellent presentation, excellent smell, excellent performance, excellent fragrance, man. If y'all have any more questions, comments, anything, comment down below. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Thank y'all for 800 subscribers, by the way, man. I love y'all so much.